Hey, what's up everybody? This is Justin, back again for another review, and this time we're going to be looking at Batman Eternal #2. Great issue. I'll just start off by saying if you don't have this book and you're a Batman fan, you need to pick this book up and issue 1 and get on board with this title, this series. It's going to be a year long, but definitely something that you shouldn't miss if you like any of the characters in the Bat family. It looks like everybody's going to be involved here. This book starts off with the mayor in his office, kind of in disbelief about what's going on, and then someone steps out of the shadows saying that this is pretty much a result of the mayor not doing what he was told to do when he was given the office of mayor. It looks like it was, all set up. Maybe the election was rigged at the point. We're not really sure, but that's kind of where it sounds like it's going. We also see Batgirl, Cullen, Lucius Fox, Red Hood, and Red Robin, all kind of learning of what's going on, and it looks like everybody's on board. Red Robin is actually going to be coming back to Gotham for this, which I'm excited about. I'm a huge Tim Drake fan. He was the Robin that I grew up with, or he was the Robin that when I was collecting when I was younger. This was the Robin that I knew. This was the Robin that I got invested in. So really excited to see that. The book kind of jumps around a little bit back and forth between what's going on in different places around Gotham. And we actually jump over to Arkham Asylum, where Dr. Phosphorus is in his cell kind of freaking out. And he's visited by someone, maybe Blackfire. That's the name that he screams right before he kind of combust, it seems. But I don't think that'll be the last we see of him. It would be kind of a waste just to throw him in for that. So we'll see where that goes from here. We also see Batman go into the jail to visit Gordon in his cell, try to talk to him, see if there's anything that maybe he missed or anything more that Gordon can tell him. And he also gets a sample of Gordon's blood so he can go back and test for any toxins or any hallucinogens maybe that the pig could have sprayed on him. He was spraying some kids, so maybe he got sprayed with something and didn't know it. So that's kind of where we go with that. It also, the man in the shadows that the mayor's talking to is actually revealed. I'll say that his name is the Roman. I won't actually give his name in this review, just in the hope I don't want to spoil it for anybody, and I hope everybody actually goes and picks this book up. We have a ton of writers on this book. Scott Snyder, most notable, I would say, with 4 other writers, mostly consulting. But with a story arc this big, it's going to go for a while. There's going to have to be other writers, their input. Nobody can dedicate an entire year to one book, especially Scott Snyder with his hands in as many things as he's working on. So Jason Fabok, art is great in this book. And we kind of pick up after that. Batman goes to the Transit Authority so he can tap into their video footage of the accident and just go through all the faces that were around and see who it was. When he finally gets to the person that Gordon was chasing, he realizes who he works for, and that is the Roman. And he hasn't been in town for 5 years. This was right before the mayor took office. It seemed like this guy, the main bad guy, we'll say, the main villain of our story, or the main villain at this time. Do I think he is actually the main one? No. He's always kind of working for somebody, some way, even though he thinks he's the boss. But it goes with, he's in there doing that, and Catwoman comes in kind of asking, she knows what's going on, and wants to be involved in some way, you can kind of tell, or she just kind of wants to mess with Batman as she normally does. But that is where we leave off, with Batman on the last page here revealing the actual name of the Roman. So if you know that nickname, then you know who the bad guy is. If not, maybe go back and watch Batman Begins, and that might give you an idea of who the bad guy is. Just a little hint. Just a little hint. Trying to help you out. But if you have any questions about this, anything, any comments or anything, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Check out my Twitter account on Twitter, and name is Exile State. So if you have any questions, like I said, just leave them. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you're all having a good weekend, and we'll talk to you soon with another review. Thank you. Oh, you want some art? I'll show you some art. Let's get some art real quick. You want to see some panels of the book? I would too. Where's a good one? Where is a good one? Should have these like lined up beforehand, but I don't. We'll just give you this one. There we go. Great art, great book. Pick it up. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching.